Imagine, a life knowing only abuse is now filled with love. Hunger is replaced with happiness. Cramped quarters are a thing of the past. Abandonment turns to companionship, and neglect is a forgotten memory. Imagine no more. CJ Acres Animal Rescue Farm is a nonprofit, all-volunteer organization that exists to reduce animal suffering by rescuing, rehabilitating, and reintroducing in-need farm animals.
I would say the fact that, number one, we rescue all types of animals, all types of farmed animals, whereas many other sanctuaries focus on just horses or just pigs or just dogs or just cats. So we're actually looking at any farmed animal that is experiencing abuse, abandonment, neglect, or in a catastrophic disaster. Some of the animals that we bring here are either in such bad shape that they'll never be rehomed. They've had such bad lives that they're going to stay here for the remainder of their lives. Other animals, such as an 800-pound pig, a little tougher to move them to a new home, so they will stay here as well. That's okay because it ensures that they have a good life, and it also allows us to use the animals as teaching tools. So it's not necessarily a bad thing if they don't get rehomed. But of those that have been rehomed, it's probably in the neighborhood of about 50. I think initially it's the change of scenery, the change of conditions. It must be pretty dramatic to never see the sun or feel the breeze, to always be locked into really awful sounding conditions, and then all of a sudden to come out here where there's plenty of room to roam, there's great food, there's all sorts of interaction with other animals your type. It's Disneyland. But once that's been the case, then it's the interaction and the love that they begin to get with the volunteers, the humans. We have no paid staff whatsoever, which is a great thing. It helps us to keep a lot of the money that's given as donations to go directly to helping those animals. We don't have to pay salaries or benefits. But it's unusual in the sanctuary world because many times you'll have an executive director or you'll have paid caretakers, and we don't have that. From a property standpoint, we're looking to expand so that we'll have a bigger piece of property and able to help more animals. We're certainly looking to expand our volunteer herd. So whereas right now we've had 4,000 volunteers roughly come through, and of those probably 400 that come back again, and of those 40 maybe that we would consider our elite herd that are just our go-to people. We'd like to see that number increase quite a bit, and so one of our focuses is on that.
For more information on how you can donate or volunteer, visit cjacres.org.